Good morning, WBPL 76. This is the Desert Owl, aka Werlin, coming to you live from somewhere strange. Let's see if we actually get this working, shall we? Ah, morning, Grimos. How fare thee this morning? Oh, that sounds interesting. Dryer means what to you? Because I have a feeling it means something different to me than it does to you.
Oh, healthy food again. I know it's good for me, but I just...
Good morning, Maze. How are things going for you?
What's the matter, Sam? You look stressed.
Oh, hey! You're just the person I'm looking for. You see, I think I'm being haunted by a... Wait, don't give me that look. Hear me out. For the past week, someone has been sneaking healthy food into my lunch. I know I should eat healthier, but someone else is taking the initiative
Grimos,
to change what I eat.
What is dry
I want to know
you?
who's... I'm still doing my rounds, so can you help me? That's my detective. I'm dying to know who it is. A good place to start would be to ask Arlo and Remington. It could be one of them. Molly will be coming here shortly to take away the pirates. I'm just happy this thing's over. I wasn't expecting to deal with knights and AIs when I joined the Civil Corps, that's for sure.
Well, happy hatching day.
Healthy lunch? Why would I bother doing something like that? Try asking someone in Dr. Shu's clinic. They're next door to the Civil Corps building after all. They might have seen the culprit. Hey! Wanna run together? I'm up for it any time. Great, let's go.
Well, Maze, where I live, you can wear shorts all but say, well, depending on the year, all but say about 2 months. Some years. There's a couple of months of, I thought this was the desert, not Minnesota. But there's been many years I was wearing shorts at Christmas.
Done. Your health state is getting better.
No, I'm just debating with myself on some stuff right now because I've got some big decisions to make in the next couple hours. Ugh. Got the local Renaissance Fair this weekend. And once again, I'm going to have a booth at it, as well. It's fun. I'm changing up my costume some. And last year, which was the first year of it, they said, oh, absolutely no actual steel weapons. And almost everybody actually wore steel weapons. Well, I don't have a good steel European sword. If it gets rained out here, I would be surprised. two-stone stool. Yeah, the logistics in this game are kind of interesting. Not a bad way, though. Anyway, so my dilemma is... do I get a sword for this show? Or do I wait for next year? You know, I've got... I've got a Danax, which I made, that I'm going to be taking, but I'm not going to be carrying that constantly. Hey, Night Owl. I'd like your input on this, too. Yeah, the only problem is, all the Serics I've found are about the same cost as the blade, the swords. It's within $10. Yes, good morning, y'all. Life's good, busy. Y'all are beautiful people. Go make something. Yes, I've been making things. I've got halberds, I've got a Danax, I've got display racks, The other thing with it is my choices are kind of limited because time is limited. So, has to be stuff that would get here quickly enough for me to actually have it for this weekend.
Sneaking in a healthy lunch, I have an idea of who it is. Phyllis always brings a lot of food for lunch, enough for 2 people. I always thought she was eating lunch with someone else, but I've never actually seen her do so.
Dr. Shu, observant as ever. Guess I can't hide it forever. Yes, it's me. I want to change Sam's habit of eating junk food for lunch, but I don't think she'll ever listen to me. This was an intervention. Her unhealthiness was driving me crazy. As a friend, I can't just stand by. I guess she must be very annoyed by now. Let her know it was me. And tell her I'm sorry? Well, not too sorry.
So it was Phyllis, that girl. It all makes sense now. We had a conversation last week about
there's
eating
several of
healthier,
them I'm looking at.
but I
One
brushed
of them
her
is
off.
kind of really
I
nice.
should have known.
But,
Guess I'll follow up with Phyllis tomorrow. Over some salad,
mostly I'm
no
looking
doubt.
at broad,
Thanks for the detective work.
bladed, Dane blades. Something that works with a English slash, Saxon from around 1000. Since almost all my costuming and almost all my fittings could be either side of 1066.
Toby is a troublemaker, there's no doubt about it. But he's creative, optimistic, and has so much potential.
Now, Cookie's costume is much more late, early Renaissance. So, time period wise, we really don't go well together, but I don't care. It looks cool. Anglo-Saxon slash Viking. Because let's face it, they both look very similar to each other at that time period.
What happened to Edith? Did he just leave without saying goodbye? Hey!
Yay, 9 grand. I don't know. I'm still torn, and also, you know, as a merchant at it, my thought is, worst case scenario, if somebody asked me for it, I could sell it to them. But I've been told this year we might actually have a weapons booth, so I don't know. Last year we did not. Cute dogs make things a little easier in life, right? Although I don't have, so, yeah. I have cats, and yeah, they can be cute, or they could just be small, furry death machines.
Hey, glad to see you again.
Molly, you're okay.
Yeah, I had my own little adventure.
I heard. What happened?
Well, the Sky Sharks infiltrated our ranks in Atara, so they kept a tab on our progress here in Portia. The moment I decided to take the all-source locator to the council, they acted. They set an ambush, and my plane was shot down over the Eufaula. I blacked out during the crash, and when I woke up, the locator was gone. Took me a long time to hike all the way back to Atara, just in time, too.
Sounds rough. How did the pirates infiltrate the Alliance government?
We're still investigating that. This series of events has really spooked the council. We knew Duvos was after important relics and ruins around the region, but for them to go this far, it's like they're itching for a fight. Anyway, you don't have to worry about all that yet. I just dropped by to ask you some questions regarding the all-source incident. I've got to make a report. Do you have time? Great! I heard you were instrumental in the defeat of the pirates. I didn't expect any less. So, tell me from the beginning.
Well, it all started when... And finally, he left.
What a tale. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you know who the knight was?
Not yet. The knights aren't as prominent now as they were, so it's hard to keep track of the remnants. Whoever he was, he must be very skilled. Still, it's hard to believe the Storm Knight resides here. I thought he was just a legend.
You mean Django? He's that famous?
You should ask him. He's pretty famous.
Are you leaving after this?
Yeah, I'll be taking the captured pirates to Atara. After that, I'll probably be assigned to another mission by my guild. But don't worry, I like it here. I'll visit as much as I can.
Yeah. Cats aren't much for food scraps unless they can just steal them off your plate. Grimos, are you interested in weird World War I stuff? Yay. Okay, I will send you a channel later on that does weird World War I and weird World War II stuff. And it's got all kinds of resources and everything else.
Have you seen the latest issue of the Portia Times? We did it! Oh, I just wish I could have seen the look on that stupid Dean's face when he found out his goose was cooked. Gosh, you have no idea how close I was to giving up. When you came in that day to deliver bread, I was looking for a book to just forget about the whole thing. I was feeling so alone and powerless, like there was no way I could make a difference. But then you said you wanted to help, and I realized that even though my voice was just one drop in the ocean, many drops working together, that's how the tides get changed. Or something like that, anyway. We should be proud of what we did. It wasn't just for us, but for all the students of the arts. Thanks again for believing in me. You're one of a kind. Hi.
Okay, that's right now. No, that is not right. I just didn't click it in the right spot. Alright, normal rules apply. If you see it before I do, say something. Looks about the same. But you're right, it was off. Alright. Red tube? Ah. The red wire. Got it. Thank you.
Now why would a Deet just get up and leave? It can't be that he's the rogue knight, right?
So, the mayor's decided to let another AI stay in town, huh? Portia sure is becoming an interesting place.
This guy's fun.
Welcome! I collect goods among the free cities every month. Just used to this kind of life, I guess.
Oh, shoot, that's what I forgot to do. I got a lot to do today that I forgot to do. He's not so much Faye, it's just, you know. I'm not going to give it away, but he actually becomes a plot character in the next game. He does some important plot stuff here, but he's actually got his own stuff in the next one.
Oh, hey there. Do you have a moment?
What's up, Arlo?
It's something a little personal. I'd like your opinion on the matter, but can you promise me you won't tell anyone else? Thanks. How about we walk to Central Plaza first? Some scenery would help ease the mood.
Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll have to set that up again. I just befuddled something.
You see, a few days ago, Nora, that pretty gal missionary, laid out her feelings for me on a date. I haven't really given her a response yet. It's all a little sudden. I like telling her stories about my adventures, but I always saw her as a younger sister. I'd be lying if I said I'm not attracted to her at all, but I'm about the Civil Corps right now. I'm hesitant. Should I accept Nora's feelings? It would be a big change for me. If I get into a relationship, I'll need to make sure I prioritize my time with her. What do you think? Yep, she's a really kind-hearted and thoughtful person. I think I'll wait until her mission's over. If she still likes me then I'll give it a shot. Thanks. Talking it out with you really helped. I'll go have a chat with her.
See, that's what it was supposed to be for. Oh well. And yes, I'm doing some decorating on my place today. So I need 3 more of these. 24. I hate giving them that kind of funds. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're feeling better soon. Oh, shoot. Of course. I'm checking spacing. So I'm one box short. Oh, I can't pick that man up. Fudge. If you say so. I see snow and I go, no thank you. I'm going somewhere else, please. Thank you. But I've seen a lot of snow in my time. I don't really like it too much. Yeah, well, okay, I'll give you a snow story I've got. When I was little, one year, we had a pretty big snowstorm.
I've decided to let Wendy live here in Portia. You don't agree?
No, actually, it might be for the best. I've talked with her. She's a very nice person. If we took her back to Atara, she'll probably be put through all types of experiments to give the Alliance an edge. I'd like to believe we're better than that after the Age of Darkness.
I'll explain it to the Council. It's our sovereignty anyway.
Thanks. I'm glad this episode is over.
Yeah. We'll watch over her from now on. I even hired some new guards.
I've heard. You're an interesting lot.
Anyway, oh yes, new guards. It snowed the morning before. And... oh, fudge. I don't have enough. So... I don't know why at the time, but we opened up the windows. And where we were living, screens on windows weren't really that common. Don't ask me, Europe's strange. But we were living on the 4th floor of the apartment complex. So, of course, I did what any reasonable 4-year-old would do. I walked out. The snow was drifted up high enough that I could just walk out the window.
Hey!
Needless to say, I just about gave my mom a heart attack.
I've been teaching my students about the history of Portia recently. They seem to be really into it. Even Toby and Molly.
I guess I can't trigger that one yet. Yeah, a few years ago, with the wind and the snow, we couldn't open the front door here for a week. I could get out the back door, but I couldn't get out the front door. And we had enough food, so we just kind of stayed home.
I think my kids are teaching me lessons as much as I'm teaching them. If you believe it or not. I'm having a lot of fun just being around them every day.
So what do you guys think of the catfish on the wall? Okay, whenever they say anything expensive, that's always a, yes, you're going to be spending a lot of money on me. So let's see. Dessert. Colorful ice cream. Most expensive thing on the menu. Creamy salmon stew. Not quite the most expensive, but close. Vegetable salad. That's inexpensive. Fish stew, that's not too bad. time to ask her out.
Being a teacher has always been my dream. Through it, I can somehow make a difference in this world. Before I was a teacher here, I used to study in Vega 5. They have some extremely smart people there that study the relics all day. Yes, I accept. Let's be together.
Alright, well, that's got that objective under control. I'm dating the teacher. Never done that before. Actually, I've never dated a teacher. She became one after. Taco time. Ooh, what kind of tacos? Ooh, that sounds good. You got some extras? And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids and your stupid petition. Don't just love educators. I'm level 47.
I get to be bossed around by my angel. It's so nice.
Arlo finally saw how brilliant we were.
Yeah, these are the new guards. Well, I play as well, so... we could have some fun with that. Yes, it is. Cozy, relaxing. Why do I feel like I'm inspecting a bean pot? It is a cozy and relaxing game until you get in combat. And then it's still relaxing. Of course, for me, lots of things are relaxing that for normal people are not. Sorry, I'm strange. Do you remember to be nice to the first time folks, as they may actually come back. Now, the WBPL 76 is a production of the BPL. We are a community stream with all kinds of craziness going on. You never know quite what's going to be here, whether it be just morning chill streams with me, or, well, Tex and Deb, or Cookie Mama doing Cookie, or, well, Thursday night, which is an experience all its own at the Numeric Workshop. Tactical Tuesday? I don't recall that one, but sure, that works. Yep. Sandrock had an update, and it's going to go live in beginning of November. So I'm kind of excited about that. Because I've been sitting on the beta for months now, and it's a lot of fun. I may do the multiplayer after I do the base game on here. So that'll be next year sometime. We'll see.
Thanks for all the hard work over the last year, everyone. The mayor will now present the trophies to the top 3 builders. Gale?
Congratulations! Great work! Good job!
You got lucky this year, but there won't be a next time!
Alright, let's see what's in the goodie bags. $15 goodie bags. Bones. No, he's threatening that he's just gonna, up his game and actually defeat me fair and square. Or at least that's how I'm choosing to interpret it, so I don't have to go out there and kick his ass. I know this one pays less, but it's for my girlfriend, so A horde!
I heard from Dawa that Adit's gone. That's too bad. I thought he was a nice, quiet man. Hi! Do you have time to look after the Pumpkin Princess for me? Thanks. I'm depending on you.
But yeah, it went from snow to this overnight. I'll admit, I prefer this, but, I don't remember doing this that fast in reality. Oh, I have to actually bring fertilizer. Quack, 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 quack. I don't see mad ducks around here. Why is everyone quacking up? Special delivery for the teacher. Wood.
Hey, babe, don't you think you've been working too much lately? You're starting to look thin, but not in a good way. Take the day off. Let's go have a picnic with my students. They need a break too. Great. Snag a couple of fruit tarts, would you? The kids love.
No problem.
Great. Let's meet tomorrow at 10 a.m. by the river.
Hi.
Yes, who talked? The character? Yes. But only certain things, because some of the voice actors only did certain parts before they had problems. Oh, she wants 6 fruit tarts. Okay. Alright, let me check this real quick. So egg, milk, and fruit. The wrong key. It wouldn't let me add one of them. Alright, it doesn't like strawberries, apparently. Well, that's good. Around your part of the area, I bet hip waders are a practical necessity. Some years they're a practical necessity here too. This year, it's more along the lines of what water. Because unfortunately there hasn't been any. Okay, well, it's time for me to take a break for a little bit, so I get up and stretch, because I've been sitting here for 2 hours now. Well, hour and 40 minutes. So I'll be back in a few minutes. You all have fun, and I'll see you shortly. That sounds like a little bit of adventure there, yeah? I don't usually condone falling asleep while gaming. Cookie tends to yell at me if I do it. I'm in endgame.
Well, are you going to say anything, or are you just going to stand there gaping? Oh, come on. I know I've aged a bit, but you don't recognize your own paw?
Pa?
How long has it been? Gosh, 10...
11. What are you doing here?
What? I can't just come visit you?
You normally don't.
Don't be so cold. I just came back from the expedition to the Eastern Reaches. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
Well, I'm actually doing well enough, partly thanks to the workshop you gave me.
No, it was all you. I just left you a shack. I knew you'd be someone great once you find your footing.
Pa, will you be staying at my house?
Don't worry about it. I'll crash at Presley's.
A disreputable element has appeared. It's your father, the absentee. No. Yeah, he's supposed to be 18 or so in this. 19. Well, 18 when it starts. It's year 3 now, I think. Yeah, start of year 3. So, he's 21. No, 20, yeah. Ah, someone gets a pants. Congratulations.
Hey!
Welcome to the WBPL 76, where wearing pants is preferred.
Got you some flowers from my sister's shop. Go on and give them to Miss Lucy. And don't forget that I...
Thanks, Jack.
I'm not sure about doing this with all these students present, but, you know, whatever. Well, that was interesting. Let's catch up with the teacher and talk to her.
Yes, finally finished grading all these assignments. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. How's it going? Well, kids can never calm down, you know. They've been giving me a hard time recently, saying the school looks old and lame-o. They don't even want to step inside anymore. Maybe you could help me decorate the school to make it more attractive? Thanks so much. They're gonna love whatever you do, I'm sure. It might not hurt, though, to ask the kids exactly what they want changed.
Consult with the children to find out what they want done with the school.
Decorating? What's the point? No amount of stupid decorating could ever make school fun. What about some potted flowers? Between you and me, this old school...
I wish we could have some fresh flowers in our classroom. Do you think you could grab some from my sister's shop?
Aw, I was hoping we didn't have to go to school until the pipe was fixed. Yeah, Molly's right. Did you fix that leak? Awesome! Decorating the school? That's a great idea. Can I ask for more books? Or maybe a bookshelf?
Ooh, I missed a llama. Gotta go more. Yes, it's a peaceful time, Portia, until I have to slaughter the innocents. Then it's just relaxing. Those are sure just yellow for being rainbow flowers, but you know.
Hey, you finished! Ooh, cool. The school looks a lot better now. Thank you so much.
You know what time it is? It's harvesting the rainbows. See the rainbow? Stab the rainbow. Wow, we have a lot of quotes now. 3344?
Hello, sleepyhead. I have a message to deliver. Presley and your father are having a meeting at the Commerce Guild and they want you to join in. And with that, I bid you farewell.
Sleepyhead, eh? Okay. I'm just gonna call you No Head and decapitate you. Should work.
And remember that time you blew up the engine in old Russo's face?
Oh, don't remind me of that. Flora was watching as well.
Oh, glad you're here. We're just reminiscing about our youth. Your pa here has a proposal for you, and I'm really looking forward to it.
What is it?
Let's have a builder bout.
What?
It's a contest between builders to see who builds better.
I know what it is, but why?
Why not? I heard from Presley you're one of the best in Portia now. I want to see just how good you are. Great, I'm so glad you accepted. We're going to have some much-needed father-son bonding over this.
Well now, I'll be the official judge for this bout. Let's see, since you're both great builders, let's go for something exciting!
Uh-oh.
You know, I would have loved to have done this against my father, but
Ever since
A,
the
he
Sky
couldn't
Sharks
build
incident,
anything,
the Alliance has been
and
ordering
B,
as many
he would have
planes
been
as possible. But as you know, the planes are some of the most
extremely
sought-after
sad.
commodities in the world. The relic parts are very limited. So, your build-about is to make an airplane. I have 2 diagrams available for you to use, but you'll need your own materials for the plane. Hope you can finish the plane as soon as possible. May the best—
Are you going to be using my workshop, Pa?
I think I'll just borrow Higgins, hope he doesn't mind.
I think I'll need to talk with Arlo to find out where to find the jet engine, and with Petra to figure out how to make the landing gear.
No, there will be no dyeing. Everything will be uncolored.
Hey! I'm learning more and more about the world from Petra. I cannot believe how much...
You guys just had to pick building a plane, huh?
Presley did the picking.
Well, it's a tough objective. Most of the planes in the Alliance are built in... I'm glad you already have the diagram for the plane, because we wouldn't be able to figure it out for you otherwise.
I still need help with the landing gear.
Yeah, I'll need 5 data disks for that. Great. I've already made some progress.
Oh, come on. It could be very monochrome. Maybe some shades of gray then.
Hey. How are you today? Those decorations had the kids focused for a little while, but since we've given in to their demands, now they're making more. They're saying the curriculum has gotten too stale. At first, I was a bit offended, but after thinking about it a bit, I haven't really changed the curriculum at all since I started working here.
So you want to create some new courses?
Bingo! Got any bright ideas? Getting the kids to make things they can use in their own daily lives. Teaches valuable skills, instills a sense of accomplishment, takes up a lot of class time. I love it! Can you get me some crafting items as teaching props?
Sure I will.
Alright, what does she want? Satchel, desk lamp, and feather duster. Okay.
You're looking for a jet engine? Is this for that bout you're having with your pa? He told us some wild stories about his adventures in the Eastern Reaches. Anyway, we haven't really found any jet engines around Portia yet, but I would venture to guess All Source knows the layout of this area more than we do. You should probably ask her.
Yeah, young dogs often are troublemakers, as are young just about anything else. Alright, let's see what I actually need for the airplane. .40 carbon fiber. 30 titanium. 10 strengthened glass, and other things. Yeah. This will be interesting. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pull this up on this platform. That way I can use the auto platform for other things while building this. So I need titanium ore. I can build one of them. Build those. Build that. Build that. And even build that. Somehow I feel like some of this is out of order. How about instead of paying me normal, you pay me in credit for your store?
Hey! My life at the university is busy. I'm glad to be a volunteer here. It gives me a
You're looking for jet engines? Why? Are you trying to start a war? Wars are bad.
I'm trying to build an airplane in a competition.
Planes are cool. I've been on many planes, big and small. I don't like small planes.
Are there any jet engines still around the ruins in Portia?
Yeah, several facilities manufacture jet engines around here. Have you seen manufacturing plants? Do you still have that in the current age?
I don't think there are any now. Do you know the nearest facility that built jet engines?
There is the craft recipe in my memory data. Here you are.
Alright, thanks, All Source.
And All Source, don't give it to my dad.
Even though Portia is a small town, the kids here are just as curious about the world as anywhere else. The feeling of achievement that I get when I see them advance in their studies is just
Oh, no, if I don't have the desk lamp. I must have forgotten to order it. Oh, there it is. Well, I got a lot done the first day, but things can get bogged down today.
Great news! The students love the new course, and it's all thanks to you. Please take these for your trouble.
So let's see, how much does she like me? A good bit. That's good. Yeah, the designs of some of the vehicles here are irregular or non-standard. Higgins stands up front. I'm surprised because I expected that, he'd be afraid of everyone stabbing him in the back. Oh wait, that's what he does to everyone else. Never mind.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nice of you to join me here tonight. Tonight, I have a wonderful guest to introduce to you. He was one of our best builders here in Portia before he went off and became an adventurer. Now, his son is one of our best builders. The old folks should remember him pretty well, especially Mr. Russo, right? Please give a warm welcome to
Thank you, Mayor Gale. It's so nice to be back in town. I've loved it so much here. Although I saw a lot of changes, the people here are still the same. Friendly and warm-hearted. When I told my son to come here, I really felt that this town would welcome him with open arms. Thank you all for taking care of him.
Tell us about your adventures!
Well, where should I... You know how the peripheries border most of the countries and kingdoms in the world? Beyond that, you have the Great Bajondin, which no humans have set foot in. Well, over on the eastern reaches, it's basically covered by a Great Bajondin.
Wow!
Yeah, we weren't able to reach too far inland since it was so dangerous. But AI machines and strange creatures crawled all over that land.
AI machines?
Yeah. We didn't really get to see much, but it seemed like they were following a hierarchical structure.
Interesting. I must know more.
Sure, we can discuss it afterwards. I'll be around for a while. Anyway, it's good to see all the familiar faces. Good to be back.
Does anyone else think he looks like a animated bobblehead?
Thank you, Maurice. It's good to see you again as well. That's all for today, folks. If you stick around, we have some free seaweed burritos to offer you thanks to Marcia. Here you go. Enjoy the burrito. Aren't you glad your pa's back?
Alright, well, time to do something time-consuming.
Hey!
Hey!
Can I come in?
Sure.
No.
This place looks great. You made some nice changes.
Yeah.
So, how have you been?
Since when?
Since... This is a lot harder than I expected.
You left me alone with Aunt Kendra for 11 years. Then all of a sudden I get a letter telling me about this workshop? While I appreciate it very much, Pa, it still hurt.
I'm sorry. Since your ma passed, I didn't know what to do with my life.
And did you?
I think so. I saw a lot of things over on the eastern reaches. Unimaginable things. I think mankind could benefit a lot from understanding the areas beyond the peripheries. And I want to be a part of that.
So you're leaving after this?
Yes. But I wanted to make sure you're okay. My last journey there was extremely dangerous.
So this builder bout you're having with me is your strange way of being a father to me?
I suppose you could see it like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time. I'll see you later.
Yes, it's youth versus old folk. And unfortunately nowadays, I'm the age Paul would be. So while in game I'm rooting for the youth, in actual experience I'm rooting for the old folk because, well, I am one. Okay, why isn't it letting me construct landing here? No, I did not. But, you know. Oh, I need a lot more titanium. Alright, well, it's time to go get titanium. like I'm being delayed again.
Hi there! Are you a resident here? Can you tell me where the mayor's office is? Oops! Where are my manners? I'm Penny. I just arrived from Sandrock. I've got a letter from there for the mayor of Portia. Okay, great. Thanks!
Yep, very normal. I will say I've never actually hunted with a sword before, but I have hunted with a machete. So, you know. Situation normal.
Nothing makes me feel like more of a man than making something with my own two hands. Not like that. You call that a practice sword? It looks like a road sign. Find your own beeswax, Molly. I can make my sword, however. Miss Lucy, Toby is...
Now. I can make a basket for my sister's flower.
I made you a talisman, Dolly. I made you a shell necklace, Polly. I love it!
Hello? Even though Portia is a small town, the kids here...
So you want me to build a spear? Is that what I'm seeing, Duck? Because I can do that. I have the technology and I have the experience. Well, I've made arrows as well, so... No. And I'm not wanting magnesium. I need about 5,000 titanium. Yeah, it is kind of color-coded, but, you know, some of them kind of look similar enough that I forget which one's which sometimes. Alright, looks like we got about 15 minutes left in the stream today. This has been an interesting stream. Okay, ducks. I want to get your opinion. I got the Ren Fair this weekend. My costume is... mostly around the year 1000 or so. English slash, you know, Viking, whatever. However you want to express it. Oh, I'm very aware that I can pull off a Viking. I've got that beautiful Dane axe that I just finished. Well, you're not too short for a Viking at that time period. Gotta remember, people were shorter back then. I would be relatively noticeably taller. I'm just debating. I've got the bastard swords that I wore last year, but they're, you know, plastic training weapons. I don't have any live steel European weapons that I can find at the moment. Well, no, I know what swords, etc. You know, military historian. Question I have is, should I try to get one before this weekend, or should I just go without? I've got a dagger, but I don't have a sword. Other than, let's say, the plastic one. Well, some of them carry either a hand axe or a, basically it's an odd, almost a derivation of gladius. Especially an oath sword. Were common Viking swords. That's more later Irish influence. You know, Macbeth was, what, 400 years later? I don't remember any windlass being on the Baynard Tapestry. As I say, the main question here is, should I try to get a sword or a hand axe or something? Because A, I could make a hand axe, or B, I can purchase a sword. But seeing as the show is this weekend, time is running out. Well, Grimmos, as you know, I just made 2 halberds. But those are more for sale because, well, A, they don't go with the period at all. And B, if I'm gonna use a polearm of that period, I'm gonna go for a, hammer. Because the pole hammer is much more my style. Yeah. Halberd is difficult to use one-handed, especially when it's like the one I've got where it's 7-foot shaft. Of course, the Dame axe is on a 6-foot shaft, so, next year I'm going to add a second costume to my repertoire, so I've got one for each day. Dane first day, Celt second. And yes, I'm going historical Celt. Alright, well folks, it looks like it's wrap-up time, so I'm going to collect and finish up this day and call it a day. Thank you all for joining me. This afternoon, I know we have the Cookie Mama coming in. I don't know if Hal's going to be coming in between, but we'll find out. And then well, things get interesting the rest of the day. Please remember Thursday night we got the numeric workshop. You never know what we're going to do there. And I will have pictures coming shortly of the booth. Because setup starts Thursday before. Exactly, Cookie. We all know her, we all love her, and I'm married to her. So... Thank you all for coming today, and I shall talk to you later.